and I try to execute the plans. This is what this is what one has to have in his head. Whatever that happens around you, it doesn't matter for you, but what you have to do at this moment, that makes a point, that changes the things. That makes you successful. Avish Khan at one point of time. Hi, hello everyone. This is Shiva Satya Swaroop. Once again, welcome to our channel. Today we are discussing about the Rajasthan Royals versus Delhi Capitals match. What a fantastic match just we have saw. I mean, this is not a rhythmical or a rhythmical thing that I am saying it is a fantastic match. I always believe that it's not about the last ball, it's not about the last over match I'm gonna speak, but it's all about the strategical and the characteristic matches that I want to speak. Why I'm saying this, because you will know it just going to the match when the match analysis, just we want to do it. And at number one, at the initial stage, the match has started. I sat down. What I have sung? Jaiswal gone, Butler gone, Samson gone. Oh my god, as a fan I am sitting here to watch these players, and suddenly I got a lot of disappointment, and I have to think what I have to think. Who is going to hit for Rajasthan? Now there comes a hero. A boy from Assam, Riyan Parak. He has took the game apart from Delhi Capitals. He has just came up there and got some little bit partnership. And Riyan Parak, I want to say you his story. In the last 2 to 3 years, there was this sentence going around: 5 batsmen, 5 bowlers, and Riyan Parak for Rajasthan. They have kept faith on him. I always speak about the psychological facts. This is what psychology means. Have faith on someone. If you want to have a winning combination, if you want to have a person to be get talented, to be get exposed, have faith on him. Give chances to him. This is what happens. Riyan Parag, a complicated one to a Riyan Parag, is a compliment today. 84 of 45 deliveries, terrific knock, especially taking on Nokia in the last over. That really meant to be as a player. Because until that moment, I thought that Rajasthan is max. At max, they are going to get about 140 to 150. And then came Riyan Parag's hitting, marvelous hitting in the last couple of overs. Of course, that might joins him, but what a terrific show of cricket. Jaipur is not a smaller ground, minding you, because Jaipur, I have just saw the dimensions of it. It is much more bigger than Hyderabad. It's much bigger than Hyderabad ground. I'm speaking about the sites, and he has just took the bowlers apart from there. And Nokia, Akshar Patel, Nokia, Delhi bowl really well. Pant just moved his boys around, but what has happened is that the pitch is so uneven that you can't go and hit from the first ball. You can't just say that, okay, I'm arrived there, I'm just hitting the ball from the ball one, I'm going to hit sixes and boundaries. You can't say that. It takes time to get survived, it takes time to get adopted to the pitch, and then there is an explosion of a person like Riyan Parag. Of course, Jurel give him a great hand, and R. Ashwin promoted at the top of the order, and especially middle of the order, where he can't bat regularly. So he has to provide us with some bat around him, and after that, it's all about Riyan Parag. Okay, understood. Riyan Parag, I'm speaking about him more, but he deserves it. And the second off, let us go into the interval then. What Rajasthan might thinking about the score 185. I think especially Rajasthan, Kumar Sangakkara, and Sanju Samson, they were thinking it is the par score, it is the one of the best scores that you can make from a position where you got lost 31 for 2 in the power play, and then just picking up yourself and making that runs is a highly expressional one. And after that, after the interval, what do you got? Davey Warner, the Sunrisers Hyderabad's Davey Warner. I'm not forgotten that David Bai. I know him. He's just exploded like a bomb, like an atomic bomb. Just smacking the bowlers who they got. One of the best. I have to say, the top two bowlers are Berger and Bolt, and at the middle, who do you got? It is Ashwin and Chahar. At the back end, you got Sandeep and uh, Avesh Khan. They got a powerful six. And still, I got at one point of time in the power of the 10 overs or so, I thought that Delhi Daredevils gonna win this easily because they got the batting power with Akshar Patel. They are two set batsmen, Rishabh Pant and David Warner are going well, and Mitchell Marsh given them a great start. All these factors have been collaborated to make Delhi win. But what Delhi does is quite opposite to that. That they just take wickets away from them. Tactical move from Sanju Samson, as I'm saying that Yuzvendra Chahal bowling in the middle. He got an over left. Ashwin got an over left. Bolt has an over left. But at the end, what Sanju Samson does is not every captain is used to, because what even though having all these options, he goes for his instinct. That just go and give the ball to two Indian fast bowlers, that is Sandeep Sharma and Avesh Khan. And Avesh Khan, what a literally mind-blowing bowling that was, because nailing that Yorkers is not an everyone's friend, not an easy thing at all. And Avesh Khan just go with his instinct to know what. After the match, he just said, I take a deep breath and think about the 5 seconds, and I try to execute the plans. This is what one has to have in his head. Whatever that happens around you, it doesn't matter for you, but what you have to do at this moment, that makes the point, that changes the things. That makes you successful. Avesh Khan, at one point of time, he was not a great bowler at the death. Even you got Bolt, you got Chahal, even you got a lot of experienced ones. You didn't go for it. Sanju Samson didn't go for it. But instead of him, they gone for Avesh Khan and trusted him. That is what trust builds him. Of course, there is 17 runs needed from the last over. Even I admit it. But the modern day batsmen are too powerful. As we just saw at the last match, how SRH has got, how Emma has got, and even today match, how Riyan Parag has got. So defending 17 runs is also not easy in the standards of IPL. So I'm just speaking on Sanju Samson's tactical moves that changes the complexion of the game totally. Over the period of time, what I have learned, what I have saw, is that the small things makes you so successful. At the last match, how we saw Unadkat, off-cuttering the things, how Cummins was off-cuttering the things, and Mumbai didn't done it. That's why the whole complexion changed. And even go to Chennai, where even though you go to Kolkata versus Sunrisers match, everything is of small texture of things, that really changes everything a lot and changes the result a lot. At the end of the day, when you see the scorecard, you can say that kya hua isme? Rajasthan have won with plenty of runs to win. Plenty of runs, 14 runs is a higher in T20 match. But when you watch it live, you can feel that. You can feel the pressure. You can see how Sanju Samson just tilted the match, which was in the hands of Delhi Capitals, and he just grabbed it from the Delhi Capitals' hands. And the move to take Ashwin on, to take Chehal on, because there are a lot of blunders that have done by Rajasthan Royals in the field. There are a lot of miscatches, there are a lot of misfieldings. Especially, I think Jaiswal didn't just looked dull and moment. He was off colored today's match in his fielding, but but Rajasthan has just survived. I am saying this survived because of the tactical genius of Sangakkara and Sanju Samson. These tactical moves just make them help. So this is what I learned. I learned and want to express with you is that even in life, make some tactical moves. Make sure that of course you can't compare with someone else. Just compare with yourself and compare yourself from yesterday and today, and what are the tactical changes, what are the tactical genius that you have to do to improve your life day by day. Yeah, you can do this, and you can do it over time by consistency. It will make you to prove success. So thank you everyone. Signing off, Shiva Satya Swaroop.